Hello, Marshalltown Bobcats. This is week 2 of Marshalltown's Overwatch season. Tonight we are fighting Waukee Northwest versus Marshalltown. All right, game 1. This map is Nepal. There it is. This map is Nepal. This is a control point map. The objective is for each team to try to capture the central point. Elimination of one team and capturing this point rewards time. And once this percentage hits 100, then it goes on to the next round. You need 2 rounds to win this set. So, goodness.
Sometimes, but I have so much to do.
Okay.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
The Marshalltown composition is a Life Weaver, a Roadhog, a Soldier 76, a Symmetra, and a Kiriko. With right now we have Envios on Life Weaver. Life Weaver is particularly good on this map because there's a large pit in the middle, and falling down this pit spells certain doom. So Life Weaver can snatch them out of the pit. Oh! And it looks like a team kill for it looks like a team kill for Waukee Northwest. We need to see Marshalltown recuperate. They seem to have changed comps. And he has swapped to Ana. Waukee has swapped to Sigma. Of course, that gets swapped to Julie. Alright, you can see Marshalltown eliminating both of their supports. And it looks like Marshalltown has won this battle. They're going to try to push as much advantage as possible. It seems the enemy team is about ready for another fight. Samurai Sam, or DPS, one of them, playing Soldier 76, taking frontline control. Ooh, he almost does, but he uses smart use of his healing field to regain his health. He's going to take shots from the back. You're going to take cover from Diva Bomb. Diva Bomb is a very powerful ult that kills everyone within its radius, but forces Diva out of her mech, which makes her particularly vulnerable. The players who represent Marshalltown are Ryder as Envy on support, Good Cake as Matthew on tank, Sam as Samurai Sam on DPS, Chow as Chow on also DPS, and then Omar as Corsi on support. And see, ooh, Good Cake, our tank, falls.
Hardly a fitting resurrection chamber.
Hi.
Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Taking charge. He's in the middle of it all. Seems that Marshalltown's capturing the point once again. But it looks like Waukee Northwest seems to not want that. But Marshalltown remains victorious. You can see Waukee Northwest at their spawn. It looks like they're trying to make a plan to deal with the wall that is Marshalltown High School. You can see the Diva going in to the right. They're all grouped together. It looks like Good Cake is using his ult and takes out one. Oh no! Good Cake falls down the hole. Seems that Marshalltown is all out. You can see Good K trying to make a final charge, but it looks like the point cap's too fast, so round one is going to go to Waukee Northwest.
1-0.
Not all of us are scientists. But I have no reason to care.
Battle draws near. Ready yourselves.
Capture the objective.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. It looks like round two, another team composition change for both teams. We can see Good Cake on Orisa. Orisa is particularly good at just being extremely tanky, but it looks like Waukee Northwest's offense is extremely powerful, managing to pull apart all of Marshalltown High School, leaving the last few running for their lives. And it seems like they're going to cap the first point. See them playing together. Good Cake is a little wounded, but his supports allow him to get back to full health. See, Good Cake is a little bit on the rocks, but his support's going to keep him up. You can see the enemy tank is very low, but it looks like Marshalltown's tank is gone first. Seems that Marshalltown loses another battle. Waukee Northwest continues their incredible offense and defeats Marshalltown in their second battle. You can see Chow, one of our DPSs, has swapped to Tracer. Tracer is particularly good at getting in, killing someone, and then getting out with her high-power twin pistols. You can see Sam using a ult. Chow dies. Sam tries to fight the enemy Mei, but loses. It seems that Waukee Northwest gets a team kill. Very good on their part. We can see that Waukee Northwest wins the first match. Let's see who got play of the game here.
Play of the game.
Static 8 as Diva. So let's see.
Wow.
They absorb a ton of damage. They defeat enemy Chow, and then immediately send a bomb towards Marshalltown, gets 3 people, and then takes the point. That's very good on their part. As Marshalltown has lost, they have the rights to choose the next map. It seems that Marshalltown has chosen the map Kings Row. This is a hybrid map where the offending team must first capture a point, and then this releases a payload that they have to travel with until the end of the map. This Kings Row in particular is very long. It promotes brawl-style gameplay with little room for poke. However, if you're on defense, it promotes poke play with little room for dive. You can see Marshalltown has the offending team.
Do you ever wish you were back in medieval times?
You can see that they look like they're going a hybrid of a brawl and a poke.
He's looking good.
That's quite curious. I do believe this comp has a lot of potential, though. Samurai Sam on Widowmaker specifically is extremely good because he's notoriously one of our best snipers. His extremely accurate aim allows... Oh! Oops, never mind. I guess I spoke too soon. It seems that there is a technical difficulty between the Bobcats and Waukee Northwest, so we'll have to wait for that. I didn't include it in my previous explanation to what a hybrid map was or what Kings Row was. Here's a view of that map. We can see a central statue creating cover on before the first point, and we can see that leads to the central point, which should be around here. The payload comes out of this entrance, and they have to go all the way through here. They have to go through another segment here. Indoors, lots of pitfalls, lots of hazards and cover, and to this main point where if they manage to put the cart at the end of here, they win for the round.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
We can see from last time,
to start looking
they've
up.
gone mostly dive with a little bit of poke. Samurai Sam going Widowmaker, who can eliminate enemy opponents, take out a valuable target, and then the rest of the Bobcats can dive the rest of the team and take an easy win. So we can see Sam taking cover, taking position.
Defend objective
Oh! Sam peeks for a little too long and almost dies, but his game sense allows him to retreat and heal. Oh, and he gets a shot! There's a clean shot. Widowmaker is extremely good at taking out high priority targets at very far ranges, which allows her to be safe, but at a long distance. So she can deal a lot of damage without taking much herself. We can see Marshalltown claiming the first point. Waukee Northwest is resisting. See Sam making a retreat. He hits a wall, but managed to escape safely. He takes a health back and goes back to high positioning, so where he can take out another high valuable target. Goodcake protecting his team with his defense matrix. We see Envy at Baptiste. Baptiste is a very good all-rounder. He can do basically everything all at once. High healing, high verticality, high damage, and an incredibly powerful ult.
I got you.
That they're all together. Waukee Northwest pops their Orbital Strike, a very powerful support ult that allows the team to get healing and speed boosts.
Another go, maybe.
We can see that Waukee Northwest has won the first battle, and Marshalltown is trying to recuperate their forces. Sam uses his and so does Corpse Badger. Kitsune Rush is an incredibly powerful ult, but Waukee Northwest uses Ice Field, which completely freezes anyone in a radius after a short time has elapsed.
Can't keep the sun down.
It seems that Waukee Northwest has managed to fend off Marshalltown's efforts. They use a ton of very powerful ults to counteract Marshalltown's very powerful ults, so now they're more back to square one. Envy has his Matrix. See Chow. You can see Envy uses his Matrix field. Sam looks like he's behind. Falls to Waukee Northwest. See Envy retreating, recuperating this team to build up another strategy. Good kick is on Zarya. Zarya is a very good brawl tank that has a mechanic where she can deploy shields on herself and her teammates that, if they absorb damage, increase the power of her attack. Looks like Good Cake couldn't have enough shields to defend himself. Looks like Envy is on point, but then does do the Orisa behind him. And Waukee Northwest earns a team kill on the very last moments of the round.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Here's a better view of that center point. You can see there's some very good spots for some snipers, both on the defending team and the offending team, with plenty of flank runs for anyone that wants to maybe take someone out behind the enemy team's backs. Alright, it seems that Marshalltown is going with a brawl-oriented
Just one more mission.
composition, with Good Cake as Roadhog, Envy as Anna, Samurai Sam as Reaper, Chow as Mei, and of course Badger
This
as
is
Kira.
London, huh? I've seen fancier. How did you become so miserable?
What do you think?
You can see Samurai Sam with his glorious cardboard skin once again, that hiding in the corner, waiting to take Waukee Northwest by surprise.
You'll see.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Try not to embarrass yourselves.
See Sam waiting for the perfect moment, but decides to retreat, helping his team. Finding the soldier and retreat, realizes that the situation is a little difficult, and takes out the enemy Anna. Reaper is a hero that is very brawl-oriented, but can also get behind the opponent extremely easily. Combo his Wraith with his vulnerability and his teleport. Ooh! Takes out an unsuspecting soldier. Tries to take out one more, and does! Let's see if he can take out another. No! Manages to take out 2 people before he goes. Just give Marshalltown enough time to make another stand. Walking up left, learning up a brilliant offense though, and they win match 2. Let's see who got player of the game. Satacape again with their Orisa. Let's see. Taking a ton of damage, killing 2 people. Not letting another get away. As I said, Orisa is very good at just not dying, being a very tanky character. If you saw during the clip, the Orisa lost like no health until the supports had to heal other teammates. But during that time where supports were healing the Orisa, they took almost 0 total damage, which is why Orisa is an incredibly powerful character to create space with. And we return. Marshalltown has chosen the map Havana. This is a payload style map. This is like the payload portion of Hybrid, but along the entire course of the road. We can see the first point is around here, where the offending team has to meet up. This is a very poke-friendly map for both sides, as there's a ton of open space for any snipers that want to take advantage. There are flank routes in case the offending team wants to take the snipers by surprise. We can see Marshalltown as the offending team. Right now, they are going a brawl dive comp. We can see, Malga. Oh goodness, Malga. So Malga is a incredibly brawl-oriented tank who is probably the tankiest character in the game, potentially, besides Orisa. It really depends on the tank's skill, but in short, hitting someone gives him lifesteal, which is incredibly powerful if they want to just be up in the enemy's face. And Good Cake dives to the enemy Widow. Again, very good at taking out high priority targets. We can see Marshalltown thinking about going towards one side and taking them all from behind.
My gift to you.
Envy sitting in the back. He's very squishy. Supports are very squishy, but they have a lot of value to the team. Taking the peek and pushing the payload. Oh! And Envy has fallen to, I believe, the Ash, another sniper who's more close range oriented. You can see an overview. The Waukee Northwest taking hold of this long corridor, and Marshalltown staying in their little area to try to break through Waukee's defense. You can see they swapped to a dive comp. Samurai Sam swapped to Widow to try to duel the enemy Widow, and everyone else is either an all-rounder or a dive character. Dive characters are very good against poke comps because the poke comps are very powerful at a range, but less powerful in a close to 1v1 scenario. So going a dive comp is generally the optimal play when you are fighting a poke comp.
Watch out.
Marshalltown preparing an offensive push, and they seem to be going through a flank. Waukee showing resistance against flank. And we can see Waukee pop 2 ults in retaliation. And it looks like these 2 ults push Waukee to win this battle. Okay. A little bit in a pickle, and we see Waukee Northwest gets another team kill.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Do something!
Stay near the immortality.
Ooh.
Attaboy, Bob.
In my world,
Sam has swapped to Sombra. Sombra is extremely good at eliminating tanks. Or not tanks, snipers and poke heroes, because she can go invisible, which allows her to go widely undetected. You can see Sam takes out the enemy Widow, and Good Cake takes out the enemy Ash. See Marshalltown making a pretty strong last stand. And Marshalltown earns a team kill. Let's see Sam harassing the enemy team. Not letting them get a chance to breathe, giving Marshalltown time. Ooh! The enemy Widow gets an incredibly good shot against Sam. See Marshalltown popping all of their ult. Seems that
Catch you later.
Waukee's offense is too suffocating, and they win round 1.
¿Qué onda? Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Alright, this time, Waukee is going to be on the offending team, and Marshalltown is going to be on the defending team. We can see this perch in particular is very good for sniper rifles. I will assume Marshalltown will make great use of this. This enormous corridor is very hard to contest if you're on offense without a very elaborate plan. Sombra is a good way to break through this because of her invisibility and her general sneakiness. We can see Marshalltown both on snipers, Good Cake as Sigma, Envy as Zenyatta, and Quartz Badger as Kiriko. These are all very poke-oriented heroes with their powerful long-range attack.
So, nothing.
The barrier appears.
We can see Good Cake using Sigma's shield. It's a infinite range shield with decent health, but he's using it to protect Sam so in case he cannot get counter sniped, which is very clever of him. But we see Good Cake's shield is already extended. Milwaukee Northwest recognizes Sigma's shield as an enormous threat, so they try to eliminate it as soon as possible. Alright, we see Good Cake eliminating the enemy Lucio and the enemy Hanzo. Tanks need to multitask a lot and split their attention towards multiple places at once. Good Cake manages it though. He's an incredible tank. This year he got selected as tank for the Overwatch season, and I can see why. He's very great at his role. Sam has swapped from Widowmaker to Reaper in hopes of breaking the enemy offense. You can see he's looking for an opening. And it looks like Bobcats takes down the enemy tank. Sam gets a jump on the enemy Widow, taking apart, and the Lucio. You can see he's setting up a flank. Northwest taking an offensive push. Sam eliminates the enemy Soldier 76 and retreats, but goes back in and then dies. Milwaukee Northwest earns a team kill.
Our safety maiden.
My ultimate is almost ready.
We can see Marshalltown's, all of their ults are about to be ready. It looks like they might have to use them for this last push. Of course, Badger's in a rush. It's all out mayhem, but it looks like Milwaukee is going to get another team kill to close out the round. And there concludes this week's Overwatch game. Waukee Northwest with 3 and Marshalltown High School with 0. We'll see our final play of the game here. Staticape with a clean sweep of plays of the game. Let's see what he's done. He kills 2, 3, 4, 5. That he killed everyone. Staticape is an incredibly skilled tank. I see. We can see why Milwaukee Northwest is very strong here. But that concludes our final Overwatch game this week. We'll see you next week. Next week, we will not be fighting anyone on account of Christmas break, but the week after that, we'll be fighting Waterloo East as our 3rd week against January 7th as our 3rd match for Overwatch Esports. We hope to see you there. Finn.